Been carrying stories, heavy like stones that settle deep inside. Echoes of voices, whispers from long ago. Those old tapes looping beneath your skin, and you might not have noticed, but they've been shaping how you see, how you feel, how you breathe. And now just for a moment, notice that those stories, they're not truth. No, they're just a lens, a filter you learned. A story someone else told you that your mind took as gospel. And as you hear these words, you can start to sense the space around that lens, the space where choice lives. Cause what if the lens could change? What if you could shift it, turn it, soften it, and suddenly see with new eyes? Imagine for a second the weight of those old stories just melting away like mist dissolving in morning sun. Feel it now, the freedom in that space, the lightness that wasn't there before. That's the power you hold, to change the frame, to rewrite the script, to choose your own story and listen closely. Because the words that cut deep, they only hurt because you've held them in a cage of context, tight, constricting, and you can't open that cage now. Feel your fingers touching the key, you've had it all along. Feel the pulse of choice, the breath of permission to see the world not as a fixed thing, but as fluid, as ever-changing, as yours to shape. Breathe into that, breathe deep and slow. Know in your bones the old story's not who you are. The old story's just a pattern, a habit that can be unlearned, a shadow that fades when you turn the light. And as you listen here, you might begin to realize you've been carrying context that isn't even yours. Context that was handed down layer after layer, generation after generation, but it's not your burden to keep. Now in this very moment, you get to decide what you choose to carry forward. What you set down, you get to rewrite the meaning, reshape the feeling, reclaim the power. Because context is a skill, a muscle, a light switch you control. So feel it rising inside you, that steady knowing, that quiet fire, that undeniable truth, the power to change your story, to shift your world, to heal your heart. It's always been yours. And as you let that truth settle, know that every step you take from here on is a step into freedom, into clarity, into your own light. This is your time, your moment, your story, your power, and you're ready because you decide.